Well, one of the oldest churches in our state is looking to get a massive revamp.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. The first church in Old Wethersfield helped land planes during World War II and actually hosted America's second president.
News 8's Bob Wilson takes you on a tour and into the bell tower.
139 feet in the air in one of Connecticut's oldest church steeples. We're at the first church in Wethersfield, Connecticut, and they're looking to save this magnificent piece of history.
The steeple is just the white part on top. The lower section, brick section, is the bell tower.
First church in Wethersfield was built in 1761, before America was even a country.
Okay, so from here on up, it's secured because the stairs are going to get really narrow.
There are 7 flights of stairs to the 7 different levels of the tower.
Wow. In this box is a Seth Thomas clock from 1929, and it runs just like a grandfather's clock with a pendulum and weights. It has been upgraded to have motors on it now instead of the weights. We'll be upstairs in a minute to see where that just rang.
Up another flight of stairs through a trap door on the floor brings you to the church bell, which weighs more than 1 ton.
And this is the hammer that we used to strike the bell before.
A heads up would have been nice. That is loud.
This is the 3rd bell that's been in this steeple.
The next flight of stairs is more like a ladder, 20 feet straight up.
Yeah, so where are we?
So we've just entered into the steeple. You'll see the walls are no longer brick. This is the wooden part, and you can see these beautiful old beams. They've been here since 1761.
A 264-year-old tight wooden spiraling staircase takes you to the top.
A clear day, you can easily see the skyscrapers in downtown Hartford. So you can see a huge distance. And when John Adams came up here in 1767, he said that it was the most grand prospect he had ever imagined.
John Adams came up these stairs,
Yep.
the same stairs.
He was part of the Continental Congress at that point. There are stories about World War II pilots returning from the war and using the steeple to line up to Brainerd Airport, which is about 5 miles to the north of here. So that was their beacon to come home on.
To restore the tower and the steeple will cost about $3 million, and because of the price tag, they're looking to fundraise outside the congregation.
Whether you're basing it on history, faith, architect, it's all right here, and there's nothing else like this. It's a unique building.
The town built itself around its faith. That was the kind of defining quality of the folks who first settled here, was their shared faith as Christians. And I think it continues to be a symbol within our own town of our faith.
So if you do make a significant donation, they say they will bring you up here. You can get a tour and you can walk where John Adams once set foot. In Wethersfield, Bob Wilson, News 8.